Valentine's Day is just around the corner, a time where we celebrate our significant others, but for families, it's also an opportunity for fathers and their daughters to connect with a fun night out as well. The Daddy-Daughter Dinner Dance through West Bloomfield Parks, occurring on Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day proper, and on Saturday, February 15th. Joining us for more information on this fun event is Recreation Programmer Crystal Smith from West Bloomfield Parks. Thanks for being with us.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Glad to have you on to talk about this. We know the mother-son dance, a huge success earlier on in the year. So much fun for mothers and their sons. Now we're flipping that to the other side with fathers and their daughters coming up on this Valentine's Day. What should the community know as they're thinking of something to do to celebrate with the family next week?
Well, it's a great event. Every year, fathers and father figures get the opportunity to bring their special girl out for a night of dancing, dinner, and making memories with WB Parks at the Daddy-Daughter Dinner Dance. It's so special for little girls to admire their dads. This event allows fathers the opportunity to model positive and respectful behavior that daughters can carry into their lives. And this event serves as a tribute to those men who have chosen fatherhood to proudly present their daughters to the world with love, support, and guidance. So we're really hoping to capture the magic moments between the daughters and the fathers at this special dance, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we hope that you purchase your registration. Seats are selling out quickly.
Yeah, it'll be at Glen Oaks Golf Club with West Bloomfield Parks, and it's a fun event. It's a popular event every single year, and part of what makes it so fun for the kids in particular is, look, sometimes the kids don't have all that energy to go out on the dance floor for the entirety of the night, or they just don't want to dance. They don't like to do it, but there's plenty of other activities for fathers and their daughters at this event as well. Tell us a little bit more.
Sure. So we could definitely expect an interactive and engaging DJ. Simeon Marguerite, who has performed musical entertainment all throughout Metro Detroit, will be hosting both Friday and Saturday night's dance. We'll also have professional photos available for on-site purchase from TSS Photography to capture that special moment. There will be a free photo booth station with fun photo props. Love is in the air for that. And we'll have a really fun tattoo station with glittery and sparkly girly tattoos, along with the Friendship Factory on site making or having a make and take station. You can create a spa creation, whether it's a lotion, spray, or a lip gloss. And we'll have a 4x6 photo frame creation as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then not to mention the delicious buffet and the desserts.
Crystal Smith is with us from West Bloomfield Parks. Their Daddy-Daughter Dinner Dance coming up. It's a 2-day event, so you can pick and choose what day you are best able and available to go to that event. But tickets are selling out February 14th and Saturday, February 15th at Glen Oaks Golf Club. More information on wbparks.org. The time on that, February 14th and 15th, 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Tickets $40 for residents, $45 for non-residents. And Crystal, this is something that's been going on for many years now. It's one of the favorite recurring events year in and year out from the fans of West Bloomfield Parks. In the past, and from your understanding, what are some of the elements of this that make it something that brings fathers and daughters back every year?
Well, it's been ongoing for 10 plus years, and it's grown in the extent of where it's been held from year to year. So we're really excited to be going back to the Glen Oaks Golf Course from the Jewish Community Center. Both locations were great venues. We've added in a variety of different vendors to add an element of interaction and engagement to the event, so it's more than just a dinner and a dance. In the past, we've used special fairy tale characters, tattoo stations, dance floor games, and activities. We try to keep it fresh each year, and of course we follow all the latest music trends, so we want to add that into the mix as well. And we just hope to continue growing it and growing our new families to come in.
More information on the event and other things happening in West Bloomfield Parks going forward can be found on wbparks.org. You can also get more updates constantly on their Facebook page at WB Parks. Crystal Smith is with us, a recreation programmer with West Bloomfield Parks, on today's edition of the Splash Live. And this is an event that's very fun for fathers, very fun for daughters. It gets everyone sort of engaged in a fun event over the Valentine's Day weekend. Why is it best to hold this event during this time of the year? Valentine's Day is typically where we think about couples. We think about the mother and the father or the other parental units that are connected in our community. But this is a special opportunity specifically for this dynamic. Why now for fathers and daughters?
Well, there's a lot of community events that take place all throughout the year, and we find that this works in this time frame of Valentine's Day because it's such a sweet and loving event that promotes and fosters a healthy dad and daughter dynamic. It brings them together, and it's more than, I think Valentine's Day should be perceived as more than just a couple holiday. It's really just about love in general. So spreading love and being joyful at this event really works for us, and we just got lucky that it fell on Valentine's Day this year. I don't know that in the past it has, but it's been close, and it works well for us.
6 p.m. on Friday, February 14th, and on Saturday, February 15th. Again, $40 for tickets for residents, $45 for non-residents, and registration is open as we speak on wbparks.org. However, Crystal did say those tickets selling out pretty quickly, so if you want to get involved in this, mark it on your calendars, get those tickets pretty quickly. And Crystal, ultimately, when these fathers and these daughters leave Glen Oaks Golf Club on the 14th or on the 15th, or maybe even on both days for this event, what do you hope that they take away, both the kids and the parents?
My biggest hope is that they leave with joy in their hearts and that they had a really happy and magical moment with one another, that maybe they got out of their comfort zone and danced a little bit, or they purchased a photo to have as a keepsake and share with the family. My ultimate hope is that they just enjoy what WB Parks continues to bring to the community. And this event is just so special for me because, of course, there's all the back end planning and the communications that take place, but it's so wonderful to see the event in action. The fancy outfits, the smiles, and the warmth between the family members is so special when planning these types of events.
And you mentioned the team because there's a whole team of recreation programmers and of course the recreation manager as well that all play a role in devising these events, and then each and every one of them throughout the year will be planning these specifically or leading the planning in that. And especially when it comes to the family events like this, what really are the key focal points that West Bloomfield Parks hones in on as they're thinking about bringing these events back, starting new ones, but really keeping that same impact across all of these, across all 4 seasons?
Well, we really take our feedback from families seriously. We love getting positive feedback as well as criticizing feedback as well, because we can grow from that. Over the years, we've received really positive reviews about this event specifically, and that's why it continues to sell out. WB Parks loves bringing families together, and I feel like families really enjoy this particular night because it's an upscale evening, to go on a date with your special little girl and create special memories. So I think that overall the family really continues to enjoy it, and as programmers we continue to read and review that feedback and make the changes where it's necessary.
You can find even more information on those fun events, the new ones, the ones that are coming back, and even future events coming up on wbparks.org. Navigate to their events page to find all those events or register for them going forward, including the Daddy-Daughter Dinner Dance, 6 p.m. Friday, February 14th, and Saturday, February 15th at Glen Oaks Golf Course. Crystal Smith with us from West Bloomfield Parks. Before we let you go, anything else people should know about this event coming up or other similar family events like this in the near future from West Bloomfield Parks?
Well, it's really important that WB Parks Parks gets your general waivers, and if you were a registered participant for this event, you should have received an email to complete that. That would help us out tremendously. And it'll be on file for a year so that you can attend all of our events for this season and seasons to come this year without any hiccups. So that's my one note for you. And I look forward to seeing everybody next weekend.
Should be a very fun time for fathers and daughters out at Glen Oaks Golf Course. Crystal, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. Have a great day.